Hello guys, Wizard bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we are playing as forces of Tzeentch, who are being led by two iridescent, I hope I'm not butchering that name, let's see, iridescent horror, and both of them have only their blue fire of Tzeentch, and I just wanted to try out the locus of change with their magic missile here. If you guys don't know, it does work. It does 25% more damage. Each of the shots does that. So yeah, let's see how we're gonna perform. Our opponent is playing as Grand Cathay, who are being led by a dragon-blooded Shugengan Lord on top of her Longmar, and we have Astromancer on top of this compass, whatever the name was, but yeah, the thing, chariot thing that gives some bound spells. So let's just get into the armies and see what we have here. Let's start with the Cathay army, because yeah, we're shooting them with our blue fire missiles. For our opponent, I'm seeing 4 Jade Warriors and 3 Jade Warrior crossbowmen here. We already saw the casters and the Lord. We have, my opponent has some peasant horsemen, and a lot of peasant long spearmen are joining the battle as well. For my army, I went with something different. I went with 2 blue horrors, 2 Forsaken of Tzeentch, and pink horrors of Tzeentch as well. We also have 2 Chaos Knights here in the behind this construction. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a work of chaos for sure. So yeah, we're moving in as soon as possible. I want to get my units on the objective number 2, and I'm just peppering my opponent with my blue flames, the blue flames of Tzeentch. I was trying to hit the Astromancer, but for some reason the spell didn't make contact, but we did some damage to the Jade Warrior units, yeah, which is kind of nice. But yeah, we get to the objective number 2 faster. Summoned some Screamers of Tzeentch. I forgot to bring Furies to try to catch the enemy caster, but yeah, the Screamers are here to try to do some damage to the Lord, or chase her, or stop her from using her spells. We're still using our blue flames to snipe any units. I should go for the range units, but I don't know, these guys just lined up so perfectly, so yeah, I just used it. So these 2 units, Iridescent Horror, are my favorite models in game. I love the caster. I love that they can use their firebolts to go after any units you want. So here I didn't even realize that these Great Longman Riders were the Regiment of Renown when I was playing the game, but yeah, they're going in. They have their harmonic convergence. Who has that spell? Yeah, is it the Astromancer? Yeah, probably. So yeah, my opponent is buffing this unit. I'm trying to run away. What I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to get back, try to get close to my Chaos Knights, and then just drop down. These guys are gonna go for my caster if my opponent is not on top of him or her micro. So yeah, we got them. That's a nice one. We might be able to do some damage to these really pesky and expensive units. The flamers are using their flames, blue flames. I love this unit. I love the animation. The fire effect is just insane. We're trying to pepper any unit down. Our Forsaken unfortunately lost. They were getting focus fired by the opponent's range units. But here my opponent summons the Ancestral Warriors, which are kind of a nuisance. And my opponent wanted to cast a spell, and for some reason, my opponent went for a Jade Amulet, so the cast got cancelled, which is pretty nice. I'm moving my flamers back while I get the chance, so I can shoot these armored units wherever I can. We did some decent damage to the great long riders RR, but still they're fast, and yeah, not the best situation here. We didn't have armor piercing. So the enemy caster is using the what's the name of the spell? The whatever of the night. Let's see, the Talons of Night on my flamers. It didn't do that much damage. That's pretty nice because they don't have a lot of models to take damage on most of them, but unfortunately as soon as they are free, they go after a unit that's a bit back and they get charged by the Jade Warriors and Peasant Horsemen, and they're getting peppered by the range attack. But I have another one which is pretty nice, getting some fire into the back of these Ancestral Warriors. Might not be the best target, but I just want them gone. I should just change target as soon as these guys die. Sending some of my Forsaken back to stop the units from getting on the objective, but unfortunately it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to hold it. Some blue horrors have been able to capture objective number 3. My opponent is capturing his own objective. We use the Tzeentch army ability here. This is a pretty nice place to cast it, but yeah, they were two damage already, and yeah, my opponent didn't move them, so not the best use, but we still did some damage. The caster is running away, which is pretty nice. We're bringing some spawn here to stop these units. I mean, try to do some damage to them. One of my Chaos Knights is fighting the Jade Lancers. I think the Longma Riders again tried to go for my caster, and another trap by these Chaos Knights was able to do a lot of damage to these Longma Riders. But unfortunately, now they're going after my Iridescent Horror, one of them at least, and I don't think they're gonna be able to flee. I should have sent these Screamers to stop them. They could have done it easily, but the other one still using the Blue Flames cast on these Jade Warrior crossbow, which is pretty nice, and the auto attack is going on the enemy caster, which is pretty nice as well. Let's see if we're gonna, no, unfortunately we don't hit, and the it looks like the missile attack hit, but the opponent didn't take any damage, so it didn't. But now my opponent has a lot of pressure on my caster here. The Storm of Shadows has also been used on my caster and is taking a lot of damage. But in the middle fight we're doing fine. I mean, my opponent has some summoned units here, but we don't mind that the opponent infantry, regular infantry, has taken a lot of damage. And the look at that beautiful blue flame cast. It's blue flame, right? Wait, does it look like it's purple? Yeah, it's blue. I don't know. Sometimes it looks like it's purple. Then Damage Knights get back here, trying to hold these units in place, and we're just showering them with blue flame, which is pretty nice. All of them should be routing pretty soon. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's insane. Love it. Some other pink cars have joined in, shooting the Jade Warriors. So if we keep this up, we're gonna be able to capture this objective, especially now that I'm bringing some blue horrors and pink horrors with a decent unit numbers on the objective. I'm moving my flamers as well. Let's see, the objective number 3 is mine still, objective number 1 is my opponent's, but we're capturing objective number 2. The victory tickets is kind of close. If we're gonna be able to capture this, my opponent is going to be in a bad situation, but my opponent is pretty cunning, bringing some of his peasant horsemen to capture objective number 3, because I don't have any units there. I'm just funneling all of my units into the middle objective. The knights are doing their best, holding a lot of units in place. My caster got shot a bit by these crane gunners, so he's running away or chasing something. Yeah, chasing the peasant horseman. Not the best, but still, at least he's out of the harm's way. So as soon as I saw these peasant horsemen, I summoned some other flamers to try to deal with them. They have insane damage, and I'm pretty happy with their performance. My opponent is going for them, going to charge, so we use our flame. Let's look at the damage. Insane. These guys are done. They're probably gonna break before, yeah, they can even get to the flamers. The second wave of the peasant horsemen are coming. Again, another shower of flame. We do 30% damage to them, which is pretty nice. And I think we're gonna be able to win in melee, because this unit has been able to kill a lot of units in decent value as well, and with 3 unit ranks they're probably gonna be able to win it. In the middle objective, we're able to catch it. A lot of units holding other Cathay units from getting into the objective number 2. The caster is back. Iridescent is here, shooting his purple flame and hitting the dragon blooded Shigen gun. This unit is insane. Love it. The caster unit with range attack is just great. I'm probably gonna use some blue flames as well. If we're gonna be able to kill the enemy caster, we're probably gonna win this no problem. So another purple flame, that was nice. A blue flame is going as well. Some of the shots hit pretty nice. The caster is wavering, and yeah, if we shoot it 1 or 2 more time, it's probably gonna be done. I should say. So we are able to keep our objective. I'm bringing the flamers here to go after any units. These guys are celestial dragon guard as well, so a blue flame from the flamers or from my caster is going to be insane. I was going to line up for another blue flame into these range units because they were causing a lot of problem, but the righteous lancers were going for my caster, but with another shot these guys are just gonna break and run away. So we're trying to line up. The celestial dragons are gone, we're ahead, and with 1 or 2 casts we're gonna get our army ability again, which is gonna be a really great one. And yeah, my opponent decides to give up. Look at how long these guys held up. I think they were fighting for 10 minutes or I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, holding all of the units by themselves. Pretty happy with their performance, and overall pretty nice battle. Let's see the values we were able to accrue. 142 kills, really nice. 1500 gold value, insane. This one paid for itself. The other one was close but got sniped, unfortunately. The knights, this one did really well. A lot of kills, a lot of value. The other one was also doing okay, not the best. The Forsaken we're not able to do much, but let's get to the meat of it. Let's see the flamers. Yeah, this one, I'm not sure how much these guys cost. 800, I'm not sure, but yeah, they did pretty good. Both of them were really useful in battle. 3 chevrons, a lot of kills. Happy about that. This one did fine as well. So yeah, overall I was pretty happy with their performance. I just wish I caught one of the other horrors and got a Herald of Tzeentch, because yeah, you can get a lot of Winds of Magic. At some point I was pretty starved on Winds of Magic to cast any spells. Opponents units, let's see what was the best unit here. These Jade Warriors did fine. Yeah, all of them did fine, to be expected. These guys are pretty good against Tzeentch. The Peasant Horsemen did fine. The Righteous Lance of Aging did fine. Oh my god, these Crane Gunners did great as well. So overall, yeah, interesting fight. The Crane Gunners are good in this matchup. The Longbow Riders overall are pretty decent, and the Jade Warrior Crossbowmen are also fine, as you guys saw there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. And if you guys want to join my Discord server, the link is in the description of this video. Guess that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.